use the torch. Alright, so we got our 3 tanks. Which now I'll relocate. Oops. Not what I wanted. Alright. So it's my standard 2 tanks for gas, 1 tank for clean water. That's pretty much all I ever do with that. I don't have a Modlist to install in place of the grenade launcher yet, so we'll be on the lookout for that. We'll do repairs, like I said, once we've got the other stuff done. Let's go ahead and throw the stereo system in. And inboard mirrors. UV just has standard. That might temporarily solve my other problem. Let's just frame. Cool. Oh, it won't do it because of the aisle, I think. Ooh, aisle. Install. Oh. Alright, perfect. So now I've got another trunk here. I can get rid of that one. So you to here, everything. And then we will put the workbench back together. Remove that trunk. And install the workbench. Alright, now I'm happier. So we got the recharge station, we got the welder, we got the kitchen unit, we got the workbench. We'll go cargo space, cargo space, cargo space, cargo space, and we're pretty much done, other than repair and get the Modlist installed. And the power gen, or the power storage, of course. And that's it. That's pretty much all I care about. Stack this stuff up for now. 40% battery. 5 p.m. Raining. You can. It doesn't hold a lot. The cargo or the recharge spot holds what? Oh, the box is broke. It holds nothing at the moment. I'd have to fix that. Remove. Actually, repair. Alright, now it's fixed. So, yeah. So it'll hold 68. You can use, I think, any cargo there. So cargo space could be used there. I don't usually have a need for it, though. I have found in my typical wanderings of the wasteland that I can make do with 1, 2, 3, 4 cargo spaces. And have plenty of leftover space and room for my typical travels. So I don't often deal with or fiddle with the recharge station storage. Alright, do I bother? I don't have electronics skill, so the solar panels are out, and I've really gotten out of the habit of bothering to install them. I just find I almost never use them. Let's get something to eat real quick. Oh, more stachios. Finish those. Our weight is fine. Alright, it's full and slate. Focus is good. It really comes down to, do I yank the battery now and get moving? We do have access to the road network. Ah! Hey, look who's nearby. I can't remember the last time I saw him. Ah, good old Cannibal Shia. Been a while. Burn ground. Don't care about those. So, we've got access to this road network, but that does not connect me to this one, but it does connect me down to the, we got just a quick trip down to the refugee center. I don't know if he's always a cannibal. I haven't seen him in forever. Been a long time since I've seen him. Alright, yeah, we may or may not have an easy trip through this section. If it's got forest and swamp all the way down, and I'm gonna have to go through the middle of the town. So I would love to get some repair work done before we have to work our way through there. I also need to see, what is flat broke? Anything else flat broke? So far, all repairable. Oh, frame. Alright, so I need to get a frame repair. I don't have any of those available. Another frame. So those would have been nice to grab off the other Humvee or the security van or anything. So we're short by 2. Hey there, Attack. Happy Wednesday to you too. Alright, so 2 heavy duty frames, everything else is repairable. So we'll repair the really important stuff. Yeah, I think we'll stay here for the night, and then we'll take off in the morning, so let's close up the doors. We'll read until the sun goes down, sleep the night away if we can, then in the morning we'll flip the power storage unit over and hit the road, I think. Yeah, he's an NPC. Alright, so we're at 10.6 out of 11. What can I pick up? Rifles, cutting, electronics, martial arts. Alright, just learn electronics. It's pretty quick. Barely made it before the sun went down. 48%. That's better. Probably could stand one more day of full recharge before we took off, but I don't know if I can wait that long. Alright, sun's going down. I'm not going to do any lights. We're just either going to pass time or try to sleep if we can. Let's make sure we are actually, ammo, arrows. What can I make? Simple metal arrow. I need an anvil to make wooden bodkin arrows now? Huh, alright. I guess for the arrowhead. Shaft is wood, but the arrowhead is metal. Alright, well, maybe we're not going to be as interested in the composite bow up until I actually get the anvil and the tongs and that all done. Which, technically, we could do here. Now that I'm not under the pressure of Micus infestation, I'd have to change up my strategery. Although we do have Shia in the area. Actually, I need to even out these balances. 141, 147, and no, you're not empty. You're not showing me the right number now. 158. Let's go one more thing if we can manage it before the sun goes down. We're probably going to lose the sun too quickly. Remove seatbelt, seat, and I think we just lost the light. I wanted to do another trunk. Thought I had an extra steel frame. Apparently I used it? Apparently I used it. No. It's not worth that. I don't want to turn a light on in the dark. Alright, your plug's out so we can hear things banging on my car when Shia comes a-calling in the dark. Let's just try to sleep. Tossing and turning. Tossing and turning. 1 a.m. There we go. Not too bad. Waking up at 10 or noon is going to be fine. Oh, never mind. The sun's going to wake us up. Yep. Forgot I didn't have my blindfold on. Alright. Let's go do what I was planning on doing. Got a nice quiet campground all to ourselves. Remove trunk. Remove trunk. Remove, well, that trunk's broke. Remove door. Remove door. Yeah, that one's broke too. That got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 5 to do the metalworking stuff if I do stick around to do that. And then a couple extras for getting the last couple of trunks installed until we get cargo spaces available. So, install trunk temporarily. Step inside. 52%. I think I'm gonna have to pull it. I think I need it. Yeah, let's see how long the acetylene torch lasts. All right. So we got, yeah, crucible. 4 hours. Gonna take all day long to do this. That'll, yeah, let's do it. Get it done. That'll get the ah, crap. Standing in the wrong place. Want to get the bonus for the workbench. Alright, crucible's done. And let's even these out now. So here, I don't really care what gets transferred for now. Whoops, wrong place. I just want to get each one down to a number where I don't have to worry about stuff falling out. Alright, now here. And here. Alright, good enough. So I got my 4 spots all evened out. So nothing will hit the ground. Got the crucible done. Next up is the anvil. Come here, you parts. Let's move you back here. $11:44. Anvil's going to take another 4 hours. No problem. This will work out perfectly. Although the thunderstorms and the rain's not helping the regenerate on the solar. Alright, we have the anvil done. Yeah, just wrap it up there. Now, I'm trying to remember what else. Tongs? I don't have tongs, right? I don't have tongs. Tongs are done. I've already got the chisel. So if I go to weapons now, what am I missing? Logs. Swage and die, that's right. That's going to time out pretty good. We'll get all the metalworking prep stuff done. Alright, now we got choices. Bashing, cutting, piercing. Planks and heavy sticks. Long sticks, heavy sticks. It's pretty much all we're missing for all the fancy stuff now. So we have plenty of options. We've got steel, arm guards, and legs. Ooh. Those are tempting. Those are really tempting for the one thing that I'm allowing my coverage to be over 30%. And we can do any of the other stuff we might need. What else was I waiting on? What else was I thinking of doing that I needed the metalworking for? Now that we've got them done. 65%. Yeah, it's been pretty much raining all day. It's not getting much battery upgrade. Steel codpiece? I don't know, maybe. I haven't really checked. All sorts of interesting choices, but they're all going to be pretty high coverage. Yeah, elbow pads, knee pads, laundry basket. The tendency is for the higher level stuff to be more coverage than less, so not likely I'm going to find anything interesting. We'll worry about that later. Alright, so 5 o'clock, let's grab pallet lifter is there. Remove. I need to get closer to it. Should be able to do it from here, I believe. Nope. Excuse me? It's right there. Pallet lifter not enough? Can't remember now. Oh, it has to be attached to a frame. Come here, frame. No. Alright, now we should be able to do it. Storage battery is mine! Come here, storage battery. There's fine. Alright, got storage battery in. 67%. That'll be enough. That should be enough. So this thing is not portable. I need a light frame for that. That's a left second. Alright, fold up the pallet lifter. Keep that back there for the moment. Now we've got a foldable, wieldable pallet lifter whenever we need it for storage batteries, which will pretty much only be one more time, maybe twice. Anything else that I can pull out of this thing? I don't have a big need for huge amounts of leather or Kevlar or any of the other stuff. I don't need another engine or anything. This doesn't have heavy frames, neither does the other vehicle, so I can't replace those. And we're tired, 6 p.m. Alright, let's do some welding repairs till night. We'll sleep, and then we'll take off in the morning. That's the plan. Alright, most important stuff first. Get that welding rig fixed up. Oh crap, here we go with this nonsense. I'm gonna think about this. Alright, guess I'll pick from the menus for now. Kitchen unit's fine. Let's see. What next? Engine. I never did find out what the fault is, actually. Let's find out what the fault with the engine is. Mend. Just glow plug. Alright, we can fix that pretty easily. Next engine we find, we'll grab some glow plug. Shouldn't be a problem in the summertime, though, so don't need to worry about that. Hold off on any of that. And losing the lights. We may end up spending one more day here just getting the critical stuff repaired, and then take off the last, or the following day. All the wheels are in pretty good shape, so pretty much down now to just getting the first 2 rows repaired, because that's 90% of the damage that the vehicle is going to take as I travel. So we'll spend some time fixing the first 2 layers, and then we'll just do the rest as we can. Get to it. Too dark. Very hungry. Let's have more pistachios. Alright, this time waking up with the sun will be fine. Full health. Power's fine. We barely dented any of the battery. A horse is a thing yet? Yeah, they're a thing. They need some work, though. They're in-game, you can use them, but they got some issues. Hey there, Soundpack. Yeah, I figured a quick demonstration video about the healing process and the actual numbers involved with just doing some very simple things would hopefully allay some of the hysteria that I see constantly reinforced in the Discord and forums and such. Oh my god, it takes 3 weeks to heal from 1 hit point. No, no, it does not take 3 weeks. If you totally ignore your health and your healing abilities and your traits and everything else, sure, maybe it'll take 3 weeks, but yeah, only the ignorant are suffering through 3 weeks of healing. So hopefully that'll help take care of that problem. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. I don't really see much reason to do anything else at the moment. We're in really good shape now. Really good shape now. We went from I wasn't sure what we were gonna do and what was gonna happen to wow, are we in pretty awesome shape all of a sudden. Finding this place after coming out of the nightmare laboratory situation was pretty fortuitous. This was my payment for what they did to me early in the evening. Alright. Close that. Starting to run out of nice, easy foods here. We're definitely going to have to go take care of some food business. Alright, so 6 a.m. Let's do the important stuff. Let's just finish this up first. Hey there, Nimble. Thanks very much for the tip. Happy Wednesday to you too. Alright, we got our first 2 rows completely fixed. So, good to see all green. We are now at 10 o'clock, so we're doing fine. Battery power's draining a bit, but that's not really going to be an issue for much longer, so I'm okay with that. Start on the 3rd level here. I think I am going to stick around one more day before we take off. I think we got enough food and such to just get it done. Then we don't have to worry about it again. Alright, I think we're down to just the 2 frames. To be completely green otherwise. All we need now, I believe, is the little more power. 1 or 2 more storage batteries just for safety. Get those 2 frames replaced, get the Modus installed. And we will have my pretty much typical Humvee mod that I like to roll around in. None of that stuff's super critical. All the super critical stuff's already in. So there we go. That is the glory, almost, of the final Humvee. So 4 o'clock, yeah, we'll do a little reading or something, or a little bit more crafting. Battery power is perfectly fine. Let's see. Not sure I'm going to mess with the composite bow right now. Leave that for the moment. Keep the rest of this stuff. Don't need that many lighters. Oh yeah. What is my tailoring skill? Oh, only 4. I was going to put together the survivor tool belt, but I can't. Don't have the tailoring skill for it yet. What's faulty about the engines? There's glow plugs. I looked at it a little bit ago. Easy fix. All it does is make it harder to start in the winter. And it's summertime, so not going to be anything that's going to affect anything. As soon as I see an engine laying on the ground as we travel, which won't take very long, I'll disassemble it, grab the glow plugs out of it, and get it fixed. But it has no effect on the operation of the vehicle currently. It's one of the lucky problems that you can get. Alright, what else do I need to work on? We go with a higher end weapon. If I stick with my bare knuckles stuff, we can go with the steel knuckles, which is just bash. Still don't have the Cestus option. We're up to Fab 6, almost Fab 7 after all the repair work we just did. Or no, that's mechanics. That's the stuff we made earlier that was leveling that. 4 hours? Ooh, 5 hours? Oh, we're at 75%? Alright, that'll speed up a little bit. But still, it's like a full day just to get these two guards put together. Probably do it, but I don't know if I'll do it right. Punch dagger. Go for the pierce over the bull of the bash. I want my Cestus, and I can't has it. Archery 0 out of 3. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Thread is fine. Wire is fine. And any of the plastic bags is fine. Either simple minnow arrows. I'm a little bit curious about how much damage this will actually do. So we'll keep a hold of it so I can test it once next time we come across something. Then I'll reconsider. Alright. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Keep most of that for now. Guess while we're here, we will repair my watch. And I should repair my spear, right? Did I not have my spear? Alright, spear's fixed up. I got no other gear there that I can do much with. Wing kits. Oh, we gotta do that. We gotta reinforce my panties. There we go. Alright, the rest of those I don't care so much about. Don't have enough to do those. How am I opening and closing the truck doors simultaneously? just move into them and they open automatically. And then I'm using the C command to close them. That when they are closed, just walking into them automatically will open them. Then press the C key for close and pick the direction, and it closes whatever you're pointing at. Shoot my eye out. Could be. Could be. We'll see. No, any car door will do it. You just walk into the door and it pops open. Press C to close it again. Alright, 5 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna spend a couple more hours doing some stuff, and then I think we're out of here. We've got a composite bow to do some testing with. We got our other gear. What little of it is, there is, patched up. So no problems there. I think I'm going to hold off doing anything else here for now. I am curious about these. We're 1 level shy on being able to build them too. We need 7 fab, so we got a pretty high chance of failing. I do want to see how it works with being otherwise naked, just having arm and leg guards and the Brazilian martial art. Curious to see just what that does effectively. Oh, yeah, if it's the whole thing, if you mean all 3 of these, it's just a matter of that what kind of door that is. So they're basically conjoined because they're trunk doors. So all 3 of those will activate at the same time. I think it's particular to vehicle doors or certain types of doors, though. Yeah, it's automatic. There's no special thing about it. Been in that way for I don't remember it ever not being that way in the couple years I've played. Alright, unless somebody can think of something that I'm missing. We got the telescopes, now we've got our long-range view if we get to get up high like I like to do. I could go kill some bees for some meat, but I'm not a carnivore, so I don't usually worry about that. I think we'll just do some more reading, and we'll head out. So, let's drop extra backpack there. And let's reset my morale. Alright, what to keep working on? Fab again? Yeah, let's finish Fab. Now we got it. So now we can do the armor. Oh, we got another one. Now we're 1 level off of that, but no, can't wear it. So yeah, I am curious. Like that grenade video, did you? Yeah, I couldn't remember which challenge that was out of. So one of my Discord users was watching some of my older challenges and mentioned that that was a fun one. So I grabbed it and threw it up there. So if anybody else comes across fun stuff in my older challenges that I haven't already quick slipped, feel free to drop by Discord and point it out to me and I'll go chase it down. That's the only reason I'm saving so many gig worth of, or terabytes at this point, worth of old Cataclysm videos, so I can do quick slips and quick clips and all the other stuff out of them anytime I need to. Now we're not unhappy, so 3 hours each. It's going to be dark before we can do it though, so we'll hold off on that for now. Alright, one last couple things to eat. We'll just wait for the sun to go down and go to sleep. Uh, 7:13. A little more time. Let's do. I never did learn my Kodokan Judo. Let's do rifles, just in case I get into trouble. I have to whip out the Rivtech. Alright. Time to move on, finally. Did you skill up the throwing skill? I have not yet on this guy. I haven't had, so far, a need to. Nice having time move fast when I go to sleep and when I craft and stuff. Well, this has been a miracle campground. Not a single visit the entire time we've been here, doing all my welding and banging on vehicles and everything else. So, thank you very much for the very calm few days, campground. Alright, so we've got all of the liquids, gas and water out. We've grabbed the tanks, so I got all the tanks I need. I don't need the raw materials from any of this stuff. Don't need the engine. I shouldn't need any spare gear, barring maybe a windshield, but we want the reinforced ones from other vehicles anyway, so... Yeah, I think we're done here. I can't think of anything else I can really make use of. I have no use for the washing machine or the refrigerator. Yeah, I think we are out of here. That was quite the miracle pit stop. I see items back in the forest there. What's up there? Another body site? Nope, that's the old stuff. Oh, there's a scientist right there. Well, cool. Come here, Mr. Scientist. I need to practice on you. Come on out here. Alright, fire. What do we got? 100% chance to hit? Really? We've got 14 range is pretty good. 5 damage is not impressive, especially for a critical. It's not bad for wearing them down, though. Am I out of ammo? One more. Not quite enough. Gotta remember to grab my arrows. Really? What changed that now I don't have enough space? Really? What changed? How do I not have enough space all of a sudden? Oh, the composite bow takes up more space than the pipe spear. So if I wield that, then I should be able to grab everything. That's what changed. Alright, so yeah, not too impressive on the damage. And breaks easily, not surprising. Wasn't it the metalworking stuff I was short on to make better arrows? So I should now... What am I missing? Heavy sticks? Planks? Wooden bodkin, heavy sticks and planks. Damage multiplier 112, 3 armor piercing. Versus 1.0, no armor piercing. No archery skill. Even less of the necessary archery skill. 112 versus 125, but less armor piercing. Yeah, it would definitely still be the bodkins. All right, let's go get a heavy stick real quick. I just want to make a couple of batches of this. Am I not running around with a crowbar? Let's fix this another way. I have no crowbar? How do I have no crowbar? Oh, it's in my belt. I always forget the belt. Always forget the tool belt. Activate tool belts. Oh, crowbar. Good enough. Prepare my crowbar before I forget. Alright, ammo, arrows, wooden bodkin arrows. Do one at a time, see if we succeed. Red, scrap metal, plastic bag. Started work, morale too low. Damn you, hoarder! It's funny. %, and my morale's too low again. Yeah, I hate this hoarder trait. It's so annoying. Alright, so we got the bodkin arrows. Let's do one more. God, come on. The hell, game. Driving me nuts. Let's do this. Alright, that should be plenty for now. I don't think I bothered to pick up a quiver, did I? No, I did not. Alright. We'll grab one next time we see one. So, get rid of the simple metal arrows. Grab bodkin arrows. And alright, now we're all set again. That was mildly ridiculous. But, oh, there was one other. Alright, we're off and running again. See, the sepia tone doesn't look quite as horrible in the daylight out in the open like this. It's just, in particular, the labs just look so bad. What do we got? Clay deposit, military corpses. Whoa, dispatch robot. What the hell? Really? Really? Hey there, Northrop, and our tag 031 dispatch. Grenade throwing robots out in the open. Alright. Guess he's chasing squirrels at the moment. See if we can work our way around to the goodies before he starts tossing them. Are they actually back up in the area there? Yeah, they are. 2 soldiers. What do we got? Anything I care about? Combat boots, knee pads. Standard clothes, no other gear. They're just gonna sit there with a crack. No, I'm not sticking around with a grenade tossing robot. Not worth it for just 2 soldiers. We'll come across plenty of those. Hey there, Watcher. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Alright, where are we going? I want to follow the road. More gunfire. Oh, it's an irradiation facility. Irradiation plant. Kind of funny. I think I've got... Do I have one of those cards? Oh, not on this guy. Thought I had found one of those cards. Yeah. Alright, well, that's not useful. Shrubbery, clay deposits, and more shrubbery. Alright, time to turn around. Survivor zombie. Turrets are taking out all the local zombies. I don't see any vehicles, so... we got no business here. Alright, let's see. Don't have the, well, there's a dog pack, but we don't have the just super massive black hole creating massive bodies like we had at the other town north of us, so that's good. Alright, little school, bunch of houses, and that's about it. Really odd road route through town. So we're going around. What vehicles? Nothing interesting. Nothing different there. The evac shelter is not going to help us too much because it's just going to point us right at the refugee center we already know we're next to. And a couple more endpoints. This might be another one of those irradiation plants with the double prong here for an endpoint. Yeah, let's run down that way and find out. It's good to be on the road. Whoops. What do we got going on here? Got blood on the ground and bodies, but no source. Demon Spiderling! Uh-oh. Where's the Gray F? Where are you, Gray F? I'm not seeing you. Road Mayhem. Apparently it's just a special site. Ah, hotel. Alright. So, not the other sites. I don't think I'm going to go down there. Where's the spiderling, by the way? Down in the trees. Let's stay focused. Excuse me? What the hell is this fence to the south of me? There's... What the hell's a fence? What's up with that nonsense? There's supposed to be a... I know the building in front of me is the house. The refugee center got a huge-ass fence around it nowadays? I guess so. Oh, the junkyard. I do loves me the junkyard. It's a little late for me to be excited about it, though. Mission Reach Refugee Center is successfully completed. So apparently Refugee Center has a big-ass fence around it. Or at least this one does. Wow, look at that. Alright, things have changed a bit. First things first, go get gas before it runs out. I hadn't considered that. Let's say no. I got 22 liters still. There wasn't much in there anyway. I haven't been to a refugee center in a while, so... New stuff. Do they still have the zombie crowd in the back corner? And is everything in this whole zone? Look at this. I'm assuming there's this big-ass fence around the whole thing. From the way it carved the landscape, the way it did. That's all new. New to me, at least. Alright, I've got nothing that should make them unhappy, as far as I know. So, let's go say howdy and get driven off in horror. Assuming they don't shoot me in my face hole. No face hole shooting? Alright, no face hole shooting. Dino Dave! Hey Dino Dave, how you doing? It's Dino Dave. Been forever since I interacted with any refugee center stuff. Yes, one of these days I will. Not quite there yet. Alright, I'm leaving. We've gone to the refugee center. That's refugee center number 1. 2 more to find. So now we gotta make some choices. Alright, my map that I read earlier ends right in this area, so we don't have an idea of what's down that way. We can see rivers. Rivers going across here, blocking the whole area off. If we go west, I've got a fair amount covered. For quite a ways. So maybe we'll go west. East. Got that big agglomeration of schools. I get like 5 schools on the screen at once there. Jackson's a pretty big town.